Hi, everybody. Welcome to day 3 of lockdown. I hope you're all doing really well and you're looking after each other and you're staying safe and healthy at home. This is just a very short video just to say that we are all thinking about you here at St. Joe's. There's a few of us on site today and we're looking after a very small group of children, but it's important that you know that we are here for you if you do need us over this lockdown period. The teachers have been very busy the last couple of days in planning for what remote learning might look like, and hopefully you've been able to connect with your classroom teacher and encourage you to give us a call at the front office if you're still struggling in any way in being able to do that, because it is important that we stay in contact with you and that you know that we are here for you at any point. I just wanted to talk to the children first, if I can. So boys and girls, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're looking after your mum and dad at home and making sure that you're not being too much trouble. I know my 4 and 6 year old boys at home are deeply building forts and all sorts of things and causing all sorts of a mess at home. So I hope you are being kind to your parents. Boys and girls, this is a really different way of learning. And we understand that it can be hard at times and confusing and scary, but it's important that you know that your friends are thinking about you, your teachers, and all of us here are thinking about you, and we're here to help. Okay, the things that you've been asked to do at home in terms of your learning, that's not what you would normally always do at school, and so it is going to be a little bit different. And it's important that we make sure that we always approach these sorts of things with what we call a growth mindset. And a lot of you know that sort of language, and it's about not seeing it as too hard, or I don't know how to do it, I don't want to do it because I'm not sure about it. It's about having a go. It's about knowing that you will get there, and it's just going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of your energy and a lot of your effort, and it's important though that we follow through and do those sorts of things. We don't learn anything if it's too easy. If it's too easy, then we just don't learn about it. And so learning requires us to challenge ourselves. Learning requires us to feel a bit uncomfortable at times, and it's how we push through those feelings. That's when we really learn new things, and they become deeply a part of who we are and how we do things. So I encourage you to keep having a go, keep trying your hardest, and don't let mum and dad do it for you. Okay, it's important that you guys do it. And if you do have any questions that you're not sure about, reach out to your teacher through either Seesaw or Teams and ask them. They are there to help you. They are available for help because we know mums and dads are probably working at home at the same time and trying to do their bits and pieces too. So you do have people out there ready to help you if you need them. Mums and dads, this is for you. So mums and dads, this is a challenging time for all of us. As a parent of a 4 and a 6 year old boy sitting at home trying to do their preschool and year 1 work as well, it's hard work. It really is. And so I encourage you to look at the learning activities as a guide and the learning timetable as a guide, because we understand that you all have completely different circumstances and timetables within your own home, and there is certainly no pressure from us to make sure that everything is done at that particular time. So feel free to, as a family unit, make decisions around when and how you engage in the children in their learning. It is important though that they do maintain that learning attitude. Really tempting as a parent to look at things and go, oh, it's just easier for me to do it for you, or here's the answer, and those sorts of things. But I encourage you that to make time during the day to spend time with the children during their learning, so that you are fully engaged in them and with them, so that they see that response in you as being one of approval, of pride, of connection and love, rather than, oh, you know, you're just an annoyance sort of thing. So really encourage you to set aside some time in your busy days, and that's where that flexibility comes in. I was interested to watch a TED talk this morning of a little 7-year-old girl from Queensland talking about the importance of connection in those 0 to 5 years, and how the little things that we can do, things like peekaboo with a little baby, makes such a massive difference to their brain development and their ability to connect as a young person and as an adult as they get older. And so I'm going to share a link on our Facebook page and through Schoolbag as well to that to that TED Talk, And I really encourage you to have a look at it. It's only 7 minutes, but it is a really meaningful video. And over the last 5 years, I've been researching well-being in students and parent education. And it's been something that I've been talking to parents about for a long, long time. And to see a 7-year-old in 7 minutes talk about it so articulately and perfectly, it's a wonderful resource. So I encourage you to have a look at that. Parents, this is an unusual time for us all, and children will develop their ongoing response to stress and anxiety and uncertainties through the modelling that we as adults in their lives provide for them. And so from us here at school, we're making sure that we maintain a calmness and a connection and a positivity around what's happening. And I encourage you to try to do the same thing. It is a very uncertain time, and I get that as adults we have particular anxieties around what the future might look like financially, work-wise, and those sorts of things. But it's important that as little people in our lives that they don't take on those anxieties too. Their bodies and their brains are certainly not ready for it. So encourage you to be aware of how we're responding in front of our children, because the way they develop as young people and as adults, it hinges on their experiences as young people and the role models that they have in their lives. So encourage you to be aware of that. And if you do need any help, we are here for you as parents as well. I've done lots of work over the last couple of years working with parents around their own well-being and how they support their children's well-being. So I'm more than happy for you to reach out to me and we can have a phone conversation or a Teams chat as to how best we can support you as parents in what is really uncertain times. So appreciate you being aware of that and helping out however you can. Just to finish off very quickly, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you on behalf of myself here and the staff for the way that you have all responded to home learning, the way that you left our school on a Tuesday afternoon and engaged at home from Wednesday onwards. We had a few questions through the phone line yesterday morning and internet, emails and things like that. And I think, judging by the lack of calls and emails today, I think we've sorted everything out. But please, it's important that you do reach out to us if you are finding it hard to connect or complete the tasks. We are certainly very mindful and understanding of your own circumstances, and just maintaining a clear line of communication is really, really important in these times. The plan moving forward is on Monday. By Monday morning, teachers will have posted either through Seesaw or Teams the learning plan for Monday and Tuesday. At this stage, as the Premier said today, we are still looking at finishing lockdown on Tuesday evening. What Wednesday, Thursday, Friday looks like from a community point of view, we're not sure yet. As he mentioned, it won't be obviously back to the pre-lockdown conditions. There will be a staggered sort of release of restrictions over the next little while. So what that means for our school community and you at home will depend on what's announced, but know that we are here. We ask you to maintain contact with SA Health website and their Facebook page. We do know we've got a few families at the moment in some sort of quarantine and things like that. We're here for you. We will continue the learning if we do return on Wednesday, and we'll be in contact with you. So encourage you to let your classroom teachers know if you're in that situation, so that we can best support you and your children. But enjoy the weekend. Put the computers down and the phones down, and encourage you to get out as much as you possibly can safely. Go for a walk around the block. Get out in the backyard. Run around, play some of those old school games with your kids. It's really important to maintain that positive attitude and connection around our children, so that they see this as, yes, it's different, and yes, there is a little bit of anxiety and stress, but you know what? We will get through this, and we will come out the other side, and we will be a community face-to-face very, very soon, I'm sure. So on behalf of myself and the staff here at St. Joseph's, all the best. Stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you soon, and we'll be in contact with you over the weekend, early Monday morning. Take care. Bye-bye.